Yeah, so Richtofen does less damage on the Richter mode. It's just Sam doesn't. She does like the same amount of damage like she does on standard, you know, with the lightning and everything. But you know, Sam Bossa is way easier than Richtofen, so. And we're gonna kill her fast as long as we have like strong weapons, you know. Or you also don't even need strong weapons. But we can triple pack still.
As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
There we go.
Mate, one more thing and I was gonna give myself a lobotomy. Set that shock charge.
Yeah, so we are ready for boss fight now. Let's go to spawn real quick. And you still have those gobblegums on you, right? I'm just gonna go double pack.
I want you to know, when all this fuckery is over, I'll miss you most of all, Pack-a-Punch. Make for that spot.
Are you coming? Spawn. You can otherwise just jump down from there and use the parachute.
I am impressed at the progress you're making, but to what end? Can you really side with the man who used and betrayed all of us?
At least I am a man, a human being, and not some sad, twisted.
So let's just save up for triple pack. No, just kill him for now. Oh yeah, must be in cell, yeah, I see. Wait, you don't have PhD. Don't blow yourself up. You don't have PhD. Maybe use the shotgun for now. Just use the shotgun.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score? Jackpot! Like second nature's here, hey?
Come here. So use raindrops.
I ask you to consider that I am all that is left of Nexus. Her friendship,
and use profit sharing.
her love for you live on in me.
You are a mistake.
Valmax, Goldus, Bright, Sonic, Pomax, Starkid, Fire, Sin.
Stay close to me and kill them. And you have a double points too, right? Oh yeah,
This
see
is
if you
what
can
we
get
call
on the
free
house.
game.
I need one more perk. Oh yeah, you got him. Yeah, you can use it. I need PhD as my last perk.
Random perk.
Alright, so use double points now then. Double points. Kill me up.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Nice. Try get raindrops so you can save that for the boss fights. Or do you have raindrops left?
That's what you get for standing in my way.
Yeah, I think you ran out of them. Then I heard the flavor gum. You probably ran out of raindrops. And just pick up anything and you get like any random one.
Why haven't we been doing this the whole time?
What do you have? Oh. And then maybe you ran out of on the houses. Wait, let's save a zombie.
Tagging hostile corpse.
I think we can go now. Come here. What's the triple pack?
Oh
Shut
yeah,
triple
I
pack
can
the
feel
shot.
it. This one's gonna kick like a motherfucker.
Do you have all 11 perks? Yeah, do you have all of them? Come on. We can both get a death machine right here. And you can also get a self-revive. And stems as well.
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer.
Oh yeah, wait, almost forgot. Come here. Jump down here. To the lab. Cause you don't have an ammo mod on the shotgun, right? Yeah, here.
Marking location.
You can get napalm burst, the fire one.
86 fat.
You got it? Yep. Should we camp here again? Until we have last zombie. Oh wait, that's last, I think.
Mark an undead enemy.
Or no. Wait, that's last, I think. Yeah, let's go then, I guess. And we have self-revive, death machine, and stims. Yep.
Tag into Wonder Fizz. Yeah, cancel that.
And we have all the perks. Yep. And what gums do you have on? You said it's just raindrops. Yeah, yeah. You probably won't have to use it. Yeah, I guess we're ready then.
Wait for that spot. 86 that.
And we're stuck on 15 now, so yeah. Boss fight, baby. Alright, and since we're doing Sam boss fight now then, so vote Richtofen now then.
And I'm desperate to have a real life.
Take out Sam's vial, destroy it, and then put in the blue vial. Oh, you bought the wrong one. Grim Reaper.
The artifact is attuned.
A Richtofen's vial. It's fine. You know this. You're
going to deny me life.
What's it called?
I'm going to deny you yours.
It's a craftable up there. You know, on the second floor. Yeah. You don't have enough though, but I have 3k. I have 3k salvage, so I can definitely drop it for you.
Someone go grab a mop in a bucket. We gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise you don't really need it, because, you know, it's direct mode, so. Grim Reaper, like the worst support in the game. And Combat Bow. Combat Bow is way OP in Cold War.
So you have chosen to help the murderer.
I mean, here it's good too, but it's not really OP like it was in Cold War.
Murder is what started it.
Yeah, you can fill that one up, I'll go to the other one. A lot of people have done that, you know, they accidentally buy the wrong support.
Perhaps if you were patient, you would have gotten your turn.
I patiently watched as you tortured humans and clones. He made sure you all suffered needlessly. How
But you
can
do have
choose him?
self-revive stems, right?
They are doing what we all know is right.
Yeah, also problem with salvage on direct mode. You don't get a lot of salvage, even if you have vulture. I love here it shows you where the crystals are, since they randomize every time. Oh yeah, it also tells here, another thing, it also tells here in what order you have to shoot them, but you can still shoot them in any order, they're just lying to you. Or the game is lying to you.
Now, up you go.
So down here is the craftable. Yeah. You still have the Grim Reaper, so I have an idea. Wait, I'm gonna buy like the cheapest thing here, which is the RCXD. So they're taking my death machine, and then I'll just buy one for myself. There we go.
Aguinaldo's fooling up death machine.
Now I only have
Death machine deployed.
Now I only have 250 salvage. I don't need it anymore. Alright, let's do this. We can try kill Sam in 2 phases, because you know they're 3 faded, but we can try kill in 2 phases. Kill in 2 phases.
Will now serve only me.
still
I
insane.
wonder what will happen if you are no longer alive to command it. After everything I did for you, all that I have shared, you turned your backs on me. No more games.
Come on, Sam. Oh yeah, sure, now she's doing like... Yeah, look at the damage. Funny thing though, in direct immersion she's also like more stronger than Richtofen. Richtofen kill way faster, she's a little bit more stronger. But it's fine because this is the easiest boss right so. I'll wait for it to stop doing the laser, then we shoot the red mirrors.
I thought my life was going up in flames.
Yeah, look at the damage, oh my god. That's insane. That's phase 1. She's still shit a little bit. She's halfway. Alright. End trial now. Yeah, direct mode is just a joke. And we need headshots. Use the shotgun for this to get headshots.
Let's hope you get with splattering your slop all over my good boots.
Max ammo.
Maybe stay with me over here. We only got a minute left. We only got a minute left. Yeah, kinda annoying to do headshots with a shotgun, but if you have that shot, it makes it much easier. That shot there. Perfect. Oh, we gotta hurry. Yeah, we got it. I love how headshots don't count sometimes. Nice. Free perk. But we have all the perks.
You are frustratingly difficult to eradicate.
Mary and Samuel's lives are in your hands.
She's just trolling right now. We can't damage her when she's doing that. Get blast effect. We have to wait for her to do the laser light effect. Oh yeah, there we go. Shoot her now. Well, watch out for the light. Oh yeah, that's phase 2 then. Chill fest. So we just kill zombies. Yeah. You cover this side. They're spawning from the coral down below there. I'll cover this side. Just kill them all now.
Don't suppose Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship. I didn't settle for a Vicky.
Random perk.
Alright, man, last face.
Ah, right there I left you.
Finish what's on your plate this time.
Oh yeah, remember, she has that new attack now where you can like fly up in the air. Just land immediately before she like instantly kills you in the air. Oh yeah, she's doing it. In neither of us. Lightning. You can shoot her when she's spinning like that. Lightning. Bye, Sam. Let's go. GG's. Oh yeah, also another thing, they updated when director mode came out for this at the start of this month, September. You can also skip the cutscene, but we don't have to do it. We can just watch it. Because you know when the map released the last month, you couldn't skip the cutscene, but now you can. So that means Tomb is the only cutscene and the cutscene that you can't skip on this game. Yeah, because you remember Tomb is the only map that like and the cutscene that you can't skip. Oh, so cute. I love it. Best ending. He's got his family back. Samuel and Mary. Funny how his son's name is Samuel, like Samuel Stuhlinger from the Victus crew. We're inside the Reckoning here, but in the Dark Deep for now, with the Tempest crew. And they're gonna escape Janus Towers, like we saw in the cutscene yesterday.
Welcome to the party.
Richtofen and do, let's go. And the game ends. Yeah. And the game ends right away on director mode, so. You did that flawlessly too. Congrats. Congratulations on complete director mode. Try standard mode for the show challenge and rewards. Yep, have done that already. Well, yeah, guess that's it. Now you've done all the Easter eggs on standard and director mode. That's good. You're welcome. Oh yeah, you see the rewards they got, by the way. The director calling card for Reckoning and yeah, the charm. But you already had that. Yeah. It's pretty much similar with the other director calling cards. They're not animated, and you see like someone there on a calling card. What I love about the weapon charm though is it's kind of like Samantha's snow globe, because she has that when she was a little child on the older COD games, and then also you see like the Revelations house. Samantha's house like you saw in Revelations on the BO3 map, which is sick. Might be my favorite weapon charm in the game. I love it. If you get Nebula. Oh, I think I know which one you mean. Yeah, I have that like on all my weapons. With a snake. Is it this one? You mean Spit Venom? I don't think you get it from unlocking Nebula. That's just one of the decals they added there, or the stickers. I don't believe you get a weapon charm for getting Nebula. No. Or no, wait, this is a sticker. You said a weapon charm. So go to accessory. Venomize. There are over 214 weapon charms. What position did you find it on? Like what number? For me it says 214 total weapon charms. Maybe because I bought like a lot of bundles on this game. I have some of them. And what's it called you said? Venomeye. Oh yeah, I see it. Venomeye. Yeah, but I think you just get that for free, I think. It's not really associated to the Nebula cam, I don't think. No. Yeah. And here's my favorite one, Keepsake. That you also have now. You see the Revelations house, Samantha's house from Revelations on BioFreedom. And also in 2017 during the Zombies Chronicles trailer, we saw like all the original maps from World of War BO1 and Origins from BO2, like inside of her snow globe during the trailer, which was pretty sick. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna leave the lobby. I need to like I'm just gonna like exfil for fun real quick, and then I'm just gonna head to bed. But you don't know the Easter eggs now, so that's good. So now we just wait for BO7. Oh no, no, in 21 days is when the season ends. Then we get into season 6, I believe. Remember, we're still 2 months away. So, because the game is released in November 14th, BO7. Well, with Cold War, Vanguard also only had 5 seasons. So I think it's gonna be like Cold War Modern Warfare 3, where it's gonna be 6 seasons. And if it's 21 days left, so then that means season 6 should release next month in October. And since the game, you know, BO7 is coming out in November, so yeah. Yeah, many people thought that, but I knew from the beginning that BO6 also was gonna have 6 seasons. Wonder though who's gonna be like the main operator for season 6. Maybe like an old foe. But he was in the game from the very beginning, so I don't think they'll add him. Just gonna put this on. Is that you, by the way, on the on Discord, on the profile picture? Or yes, yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, and you also know how I look like, and you know that's not me on the picture. On the profile picture on Discord. Yeah, I mean, you have seen my shorts, how I look like, and if you look at my Discord, that's not my profile, that's not me on the profile picture, you know? Yeah, but you have seen my shorts on YouTube, so you know I look like, I mean, you can tell the difference, right? Yeah. No, that's just one of my friends on that picture. He looks creepy. He looks creepy though when you look at my profile picture. Yeah, go on this girl. Look at my profile picture. Look at his face. Smiling like a pedophile. No, I usually just take photos from my gallery, you know, my phone.
Sam is in Tower 3. I'm trying to find a way there. Stabilize the ether reactors before they go critical. Please.
I want to stay alive long enough to watch Sam fry you.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's type some GGs in the chat. If you go to my stream, you can type GG.
GG.
GG. Almost forgot about them.
Ah, violence. Yeah.
Let's go GGS nut thanks.
Maya. I could not trust anyone,
Welcome, man.
so I lied. Nexus is beyond even the Sentinel artifact's reach.
I know how that feels, Sam, but this hurts people I'm starting to give a shit about. That's a problem.
Richtofen was closing in on the artifact.
Yeah, so like you said, I promise you that
Please,
we will
help
complete
me.
the Richtofen boss fight. I'll get it done for you. And yeah, now you have done it, so that's good. Are you happy now? So if you have pre-ordered BO7, are you saving up for Vanguard like you said you would, or?
Security Chief Blanchard to any surviving personnel. Consider Pericles Panos hostile if you encounter him.
What is it with this company in recruiting homicidal nerds?
You mean like if you have your, I think you can do it like this. If you have your account on at same like his, then you can maybe like transfer the game from his account to like yours. That way you can also like play it, you know, on this account. You you can do that, I think. Yeah, I think it works on. Yeah, I mean I did on Xbox 360 with one of my friends back then when I was younger. So yeah, it should work. Or actually your brother, does he have like Vanguard on disc or does he have it digitally? Oh, cause if he had on disc, then he can like borrow the disc, you know. But if he has it digitally, then maybe you have to like, I don't know, download his account on your Xbox, and then I think you need to be signed in at the same time, and then yeah, I think you once you have done that, I think you'll have then Vanguard like on your account as well, and then you can like sign out from, and then you can like sign out from his account, you know. Mm. I'm pretty sure, cause you play on, what do you play on Xbox One or Series X? Not SX. Xbox Series X, yeah.
The X one is the bigger one. You know that one? With the fridge.
Yeah, but that's what it's called, you know, like the newer Xbox, or the newest one.
Yeah. I have the smaller one.
Well, it's like, it's similar to the Xbox Series X then, but it's called S instead.
Yeah. The thing is, the only thing, the difference is that the one I have, it doesn't have a disc either.
Because I know for the Xbox One there was one called Xbox One S. I know that, and it was white.
Yeah.
Is it like similar here to the one that you have? Because the Xbox One S had a disc reader, so.
Yeah. No, it doesn't then.
Then yeah, like I said, if you get Vanguard, then you just have to like, you know, download his account from there.
Yeah.
Then oh yeah, then his siblings, by the way.
Oh yeah, I got like 7.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Are they all brothers, or do you have any sisters?
2 sisters and the rest are brothers.
And you had 7, so 2 sisters and then 5 brothers. Yeah.
So 7 minus 2.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
5 brothers and 2 sisters, like you said. And that means you're a total of like 8 siblings total, and then you have your parents and some you also have grandparents as well.
Yeah.
Big family, I respect that. How much is my clock, or how much is the clock for me? Oh my god, it's 2 o'clock at night. Oh my god. I also have to like get up in the morning early because I've work, so. But I don't have a I don't have a problem getting up, waking up, so. What? No, actually, like I'm not really a sleepy person. I don't really like to sleep that much. I usually stay awake, like so long at night. Sometimes I don't even sleep. I stay up for the whole night or the whole day. Yeah. But you know, I do sleep. But for most of the time, I do sleep like everybody else, because you know it's really important to get some sleep as well. You know. Otherwise, when you're at work and stuff, you might not have like a lot of energy to like work and stuff.
When we first met,
the damage has already been done.
Here, with everyone who'd most like to see you dead.
Well, I never dreamed you'd end up there, Rookie of the Year.
but I'll settle for the fact that we're not pushing up daisies.
Double point.
It's what I read on the internet, so we waited another 7 years, so in 2 years it should release in the year 2027. That's what I saw on the internet, so, but it does make sense since we waited 7 years for the PS5.
Smells like Uncle Bardo's basement.
And also the Xbox Series X. They're probably gonna add also a new Xbox console soon as well, like the PS6, maybe as well in the year 2027.
The one thing we both have in common is we're seeing this crowd. We can.
I'm not sure though, but I think they will
live by your own rules.
Yeah, but these folks took a chance on customers. Maybe we can do the same with Sam.
Because PS4, Xbox One both released in 2013, same day. Same thing with PS5 and Xbox Series X in 2020. So in 2 years from now, they might release 2 new consoles again, hopefully.
Certain doom successfully avoided.
PSP.
And home. Seems like I should close this power restaurant. I wish to spit on it.
The best.
One thing I'm going for, Reckoning, is getting over 100 exfils. I do have over 100 on the other maps, except for this one. I think I'm close, unless I already have it. I haven't checked my leaderboard stats. So I think I have like, yeah, I think I have like 90, or maybe I already have like 100 now. Because it doesn't matter if you exfil on solo or co-op. It shows like how many times you exfil on solo and co-op, so you have to like go on the leaderboard and change you know, the to the other option. And then if you like calculate them together, how many times you exfil on solo or co-op, then yeah. And I think I was, last time I checked, I was close to 100. So. And after I've done that, that means I've exfilled 100 times total on every map. Oh, you mean the Reaper of the Undead? And how many kills you have? 200k. Then you need 800k more kills, because it's 1 million kills for the Dark Ops. Best way to get that one is just to do high rounds, but you never do high rounds, do you? Yeah, but like I said, you can't stay there forever, and you need to have the green wonder weapon. I mean, Reckoning is not really a fun map to do high rounds on. It's the slowest map in the game, so maybe you can do it on Tomb. Is the best way to do it. You upgrade the ice staff and you stay at the stamina area with, and you want to have energy mine. You don't use Shroud for the high round strategy on Tomb. You use energy mine because of the mimics. And the arguments that you run for energy mine is frequency boost, and then turret. Those are the two best ones for energy mine. And when you upgrade it to do the charge attack, like the snowstorm, to do the snowstorm, you have to like hold it down, like back in Black Ops 2 Origins. You need to like hold it down for 3 seconds, and then you shoot it on the ground, and then it should do the snowstorm. Yeah. I'm on over 3 as well. Which ones? You know, from the OG song, I mean, all the Treyarch games are really easy, but ever since Cold War, they've been so easier, or they made them like a lot more easier, because of the system and mechanic how it works. But I think the hardest one they made out of all these 4 games, like Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare 3, and BO6, Modern Warfare 3 is like the toughest one, because you can like go down there easily, because they made Modern Warfare 3 so much harder. Yeah, if you don't exfil and you get eliminated, yeah. What I love though is like when you go down, you don't lose your perks in open world zombies, like round-based zombies, which is cool. Yep. Well, you only lose the perks if you bleed out, but if you don't bleed out, you keep the perks when you're down. Kinda like reminds me that you have the Gobblegum from BO3. Aftertaste, or use like near death where players keep their perks. No. It was Gobblegums was only introduced in Black Ops 3, and they brought it back in BO6, and then on BO4 they were called elixirs, but elixirs is like a bad system, better with the Gobblegum system. And then Infinite Warfare had like had the keys where you could get like cards, fortune cards from supply crates, and then World War II Zombies had supply drops where you get like consumables there and self revives. So I think everyone's favorite is I mean, yeah, I agree. The best thing out of all of them is the Gobblegum system is the best one, especially in Black Ops 3. I do love it in Black Ops 6 as well, but I prefer the Gobblegum machine more in BO3. It's way better there. And they're bringing back Gobblegums again to BO7, so it might be better there on BO3, like the Gob machine, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Also love on this game, last year when you pre-ordered the Vault Edition, you get like a free Goblin out of all the Ultras when the game releases, if you pre-order the Vault Edition for the game. Like all of them, like one of each Ultras, you know? Or maybe it was all of them, I could be wrong, but otherwise it was just the Ultras, I think. Because I remember when I played BO6 for the first time, I went to my Gobblegums and Ultras, and I had like one of each one of them. Had like one perkaholic. Well, there was only a few of them at the launch. Not like now where we have all the Ultra Gobblegums. There was only a few of them. Or hold up, I think it was all of them except for Timeout. Let me just have a look. Oh, what did I just do? I have no. What did I even put it on? I just accidentally clicked X on something. I don't know. Give me a sec. Which one? Oh yeah, kill Orcus in a 6-man squad. Fun, yeah, but annoying at the same time if you have like stupid randoms who doesn't know what they're doing. They don't listen to you or join your squad. Yeah, I mean, I like doing it, but everybody, if you ask everybody else, they complain all the time because they say like it's the hardest trophy in the game and it's so annoying to do because they just can't fed up with people who are being like so dumb. I don't blame them, but I mean, at the same time, it's not hard. I usually do my strategy. I bring my car and then drive to all the rands, then I bring them to the chopper where the mission is, the defeat Zakhaev, and then, yeah, as long as everybody gets on the helicopter then, and nobody lags out or leaves the game, then you're fine. Yeah, because we got a black screen, so we had to like do it the next day after that. Yeah, but that wasn't the case. That can still happen though. They're never gonna fix that. It's happened to a lot of people, even to me, quite a few times. It's kind of rare though, but it still happens. The game just freezes like that, you know. So you have to dashboard. Yeah, but we got it done the next day, and you got the achievement to kill him in a 6-man squad. What was it called again? The achievement? Oh yeah, 1 against all. Yeah, I've never done it with Discord. I've always just done it with randoms in the game. When I did it, no, cause when I did it for the first time in 2023, I barely used Discord. I joined the zombies community Discord like at the start of 2024, but I never texted anybody for help there. For when I did it the other times when I was helping others, I just always did it with randoms in the game. You mean if I still have with that achievement? Yeah, I do, but I just haven't played. I did play last month when I was live streaming the anniversary for Ascension C-Strick where you kill the entity. Yeah, I mean the Orcus boss fight is fun. I mean all the worm boss fights are fun. The best one is the red worm or the grey worm. They fight in Urzikstan. Yeah, the one that you fight in, the only one that you fight inside the gas, remember? Oh, where I help you get those free schematics from him, you know? Yeah, Orcus, they fight in Act 3, and then you fight Gormgant in the Dark Ether, which is the first Act 4 mission, and then you fight a red worm just in Urzikstan if you need the schematics. Do you remember what schematics he gives you again? The red worm when after you kill them. Or grey worm. Golden armor? No. No, golden armor was from the first Dark Ether and then Elder Sigil. It was actually it was actually, I can just tell you, it was the one weapon that most people use is the Scorcher, where you fly around. It was also it was also the legendary and the flawless crystal. Yeah, flawless, and then the legendary Ether tool. Yeah, there are still people on Discord asking for help with the red worm. So funny. When the game is when the game is almost 2 years old. Yeah, I know when me and Paradox, we grind. Like, I helped both you guys back in March this year when we played MW3. It was really fun. I remember like when I bought the game for the first time and 2 years ago, and I did everything. It was really fun to grind on that game. I really would love to grind everything all over again on that game. It was really fun. Yeah, like do all the acts, get like every single schematic, open up every Dark Ether, get Borealis camo, like everything. It was really fun. And well, you can't play solo, unfortunately, because, you know, to start a match, you need to be a player. You need to be a. No. You need to, because, you know, it's open world zombies. You need to be at least 24 players in the lobby to start the game. Well, I mean, you can play solo if you turn off squad fill, but yeah, there's still other players in the match, so. On this. Arguments, there's no arguments there, there's only arguments on this. Oh, you probably mean something else. Oh, the Philip. Oh, you like for the X where you have to get the kills. The annoying one was probably the one that you did in Act 2 with that you had to heal 20 players with healing, or that one was annoying a little bit. Fun. Most people would kind of find that one annoying. Fun and annoying. Yeah. Yeah, but we had to wait for their, because you can't heal them if they have armor. Because remember in that game, you don't lose your HP if you have armor, and so you have to wait for them to lose their armor, and then you have to like use it like really quick. And we didn't have any communications with the others, so we had to like wait for them to lose some health. But I remember you gotta like you complete the that challenge like really fast though. It was really good. I believe you can still heal them, and it still counts even if they have armor on. I think it still counts towards the mission. And the other one that was annoying is on Act 3 with the Aether Shroud. Aether Shroud on that game is really bad because it only lasts for 5 seconds. You know, you remember the one where you had to kill how much was it again? Like 100 zombies with Aether Shroud, and then you have to kill 20 mercenaries with Aether Shroud, and that one was annoying. Especially the one, especially like when you have to kill the mercenaries, that was annoying. and the mercenaries like have aimbot, and they can like insta kill you if you're not careful. No, I don't think that happened. Well, maybe in some merc camps, but most of them you captured them or you killed like most of the mercs, you know. But I also don't think that one took you long enough to do. I remember when you had to like kill the Stormcaller, we had to like restart a few times for that because you kept messing up and you kept going down, and then when you killed them it didn't like count towards the mission, and then eventually it did count. None of you knew because I told you to shoot. You know, the Stormcaller was that disciple. No, not that, because it says on the mission you have to kill a Stormcaller, and there's only one Stormcaller. The guy, you go to the storm wherever it spawns on the map, it's random, and then you have to kill him before anybody else. That's it, because it's like a strong disciple in it in the storm. Yeah, you're talking about something else, yeah. Oh, you mean with the warlord? I think we restarted on that one maybe like 3 times, cause you got that one done fast, I think. Yeah, everybody usually goes to the warlords now because they only kill them because they can give you, every time you kill them they can give you a wonder weapon. That's why people do it. Most people try to get a Scorcher from it or VR11. But I mean, that one didn't really take that long. The one with the Stormcaller took too long. And I kept telling you to like shoot him with the VR11, and then I thought you like messed it up again, but then I saw on your mission and it says you completed, and I was like, thank God. But also at the same time, I don't know how it counted because you didn't kill him, I remember, but it still counted for the mission. Lol. Yeah, it can happen. That I also your team shoot him like I shot him a few times, and I think I accidentally ended up killing him, and then you still got the mission then. I can't remember exactly what happened. When I was helping you. Well, I can't remember because we didn't play like, because you're in the US, so you didn't, and also we didn't play every single day because there were like some days where you didn't come to my stream and you like skipped that day, like for playing video games, you know. I don't know. We did play all back in March, so maybe we play for, I would say probably like 3 weeks it took you to do everything, I guess. Paradox too. Oh yeah, I remember the last thing we helped you with. It was the achievement. I helped you with the both me and LGF. We helped you with one against all, and then after that we did unstable rift, so you can get the camo, and yeah, then you did everything. Yeah, that's the unstable rift. Yeah, but you had some pretty decent teammates. Imagine if you're a solo, you would probably lose on phase 1. Yeah, but if you did, then sayonara, yes. No, not gonna talk like that. But that is the hardest content in the game. Unstable Rift is like the hardest thing to do in Modern Warfare Zombies, especially on solo. Because compared to everything else, like all the boss fights and everything, Unstable Rift is like way harder. It's the hardest thing. It's so small in there you can die easily. But you can easily do it if you have a Scorcher. If you fly up in the sky and then you wait for like the HVTs to spawn in after 5 minutes, then you can easily like complete it. And then you need to have precision airstrike for the final one on phase 5. And the precision airstrikes kill the Gyanks like really fast, so yeah. No. But it's not anything special really, you know. It's not a boss fight or anything, so, or Easter egg related. Are you talking about Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, there's nothing on here called E4L, that's only on BO6 here. E4Ella was that doll, you know, Liberty Falls, like the trap, the superhero girl. The islands, you're talking about the one we fought the boss with Paradox, the entity boss. Yeah, the entity is the best boss fight in the game. A way better boss fight than the Red Worm, and then, but I do love the story mission entity, but I also love the harder version of her, where you have to fight her in the Elder Sigil. Cause I remember when me and King helped you beat her in the Elder Sigil, so you could get the blueprint for the STG. And do you remember, it was like the most beautiful blueprint we ever seen in COD Zombies. It was like for the STG, the Cosmic, it was called Cosmic something. Yeah, for the STG 44, yeah. Yeah, that was a really beautiful blueprint they added in COD Zombies. I wouldn't say it's hard, you know, for me and King everything is easy, but other people struggle, yes. Are you mean like in the game? Let's think here. Yeah, I think so. There's only 2 blueprints that you get, as far as I know. From the third, yeah, there's only 2, cause one of them is from the third Dark Ether. You remember after we did all the contract, you destroyed those 3 spores, and then Gangster spawns in the middle. You take him out, and you get a blueprint for the Ram 7 AR. Yeah, and then yeah, it was just that one, and then the STG blueprint. The thing is though, for that blueprint for the Ram 7, you could do that either in a normal sigil or Elder Sigil. Doesn't really matter. You will still get them on both sigils. However, the STG blueprint in the last Dark Kiefer where you fight the entity, you can only get that one in an Elder Sigil, so you have to do the horror version. You don't get it in a normal sigil, only the horror version. So yeah, when we did Elder Sigil, we helped you with that, and it popped on your screen like you saw the STG blueprint. I did also help Paradox with King, I think, when we helped him with Entity as well. Yeah, it was really fun when the 3 of us played back then. Same with LGF and the King, you know. Many people want they want Modern Warfare Zombies 2.0. I wanted to. Yeah, like 2.0, a continuation of that game. Everybody loves ever since World at War we had round-based zombies, because that's what most people are familiar with and that's what they like more. But I also love open world zombies too, it's really fun. Because you know, Modern Warfare 3 zombies is kind of like Outbreak and Cold War, it's also open world zombies there. Yeah, different regions, yeah. So you could say like Modern Warfare 2 was like Outbreak 2.0, and in BO7, I think they're gonna add Outbreak 3.0, like open world zombies again, I hope. Yeah, I mean it is big, so. But I've done all the Easter eggs on that game, on solo, you know, since it's easy, the story missions. Story missions, you know, Modern Warfare 3. That's the only game that has story missions, which are basically the Easter eggs for that game. Yeah, when you beat the story missions, the Easter you get the cutscenes, yeah. Yeah, I remember after we finished Act 3 for both you and Paradox, I helped you guys then with all the 4 Act 4 Easter eggs, so we did them like all in the order, you know. And then we did Entity as the last one, the best boss fight in the game. Yeah. Kinda like Samantha, but everybody thought I was like Samantha the Entity, but it's not. It's just an entity that grew inside Dr. Ava Jensen, the girl that was like the main character for that game. Whenever she was born, there was like an entity that grew inside of her. You can't. She only has a black face. You can barely even see her face. Well, I think the only thing you can only see is her nose, and that's it. You know. Like during the boss fights, and then she has a long hair, and then you see her arms, legs, and everything. And the big tits as well. No, the entity boss, you know. Yes, Sam, you can see you like a normal human being. You can see on her eyes and everything. Yeah. Yeah, so after you kill the entity, like I said before, she said to Ava that the Shadow Smith will take you, and that's what we saw on the end of the cutscene there. And that's one of the guys that we saw yesterday on the Ashes of the Damned intro cutscene trailer. Which one exactly? The skull? Oh, you mean the Shadowsmith? Like the guy that, yeah, like the guy that was holding the 2 cages with the heads inside. Yeah. What that was? That was like sucking their souls or something. And I was worried about them because I don't want them to die. We know them for so long, the characters. They turn like into a zombie for a second, but then they look like normal human beings again. Yeah, so I feel like we're gonna fight him at some point. He's one of the Shadow Smiths. I do have a feeling they worked for the Shadow Man. The Shadow Man is still alive. Even though after the BO4 sending, where everything died, I feel like they worked for the Shadow Man. Like we saw him on over Free Ascension and cutscene, like in the mirror. That did look like the Shadow Man in the mirror. So Shadow Man was a mysterious man back in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So there's a chance that he might return, and he's the leader of the Shadow Smiths. Not sure, but precisely, yes. And also, like I said, after Black Ops 4's ending, they all died. Like Dr. Mont, you don't know them, but their name were like Dr. Monty, Shadow Man, the Apothicons, and everything. And they all died after the characters like died as well, in order for them to stop the zombie apocalypse. And then that's where the Ether storyline ended on BO4, and then on Cold War's where the Dark Ether storyline began, and then, yeah. But like I said, there's a possibility the Shadow Man didn't die, which it kinda looked like, so he could still be alive. On Black Ops 3 there were 2 boss fights with the Shadow Man. You fight him on Shadows of Evil, and then also on the last map, Revelations. And then you do also see him on Black Ops 4 during the Alpha Mega intro cutscene. You can also see him on Tag as well. Or no, on Tag you only see the Apothicons and the Keepers. On Tag's ending cutscene. But on Alpha Mega, which is the DLC free map for BO4, you do see Shadow Man and the Dr. Monty, and they both turn into Apothicons in the intro cutscene. Monty is also like Shadow Man. He's also from Black Ops 3. No, we do. We knew how it looked like back in 2016 when the last map came out, Revelations. That's when we saw his face for the first time. And also we started hearing him talking for the first time on Gora Krovi, which is the DLC free map. And then we also saw his face on Revelations. He's not American though, he's British. He has like an UK accent or British accent. Yes, yeah, Dr. Monty, yeah. So basically, he, oh yeah, on Black Ops 4 where you get Gobblegums, because you know on BO4 and BO3 you can buy Gobblegums, same on, Infinite Warfare. You can like, if you go to the store, if you waste your money in real life, you can buy like crates and stuff. On BO4 you have to buy it's called Nibelium Plasmas if you want to get elixirs there. On Black Ops 3 to get Gobblegums you have to buy something called Liquid Diviniums. And the person that owns the shop, it's Dr. Monty on BO3, because it's called Dr. Monty's Factory, where you buy the Gobblegums on BO3. And that's where you spend the Liquid Diviniums to get the Ultra Gobblegums. Or yeah, both BO3 and BO4 to get the Mega Gobblegums. Cause I don't know why they didn't do it here on BO6. Because on BO3 and BO4 there were like classic Gobblegums and elixirs, which where they not cost anything. You can like use them for free, but you have to wait on BO4. You have to wait for them to recharge for a few minutes, and then on BO4 you can get them. You can use them anytime when you get them from the gun machine. But on on BO6 here, they didn't add classics. It's only they're all mega gobblegums here, like on the other two games, except for BO3 and BO4 had classics and megas. But on BO6 here, it's only mega gobblegums. Like for example, and this gobblegum right here. Yeah, this gobblegum right here, Anywhere But Here, and stock option. That's on rare on BO6 here. They were both classic gobblegums in BO3 and also BO4. So you don't have to like waste money to try get these from the factory. Because they were classic, you can like use them anytime for free. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully the gobblegum system BO7 is gonna be even better. Yeah, and it looks like Kevin Drew never when he talked to Mr. Dally JD last year, and they were gonna add later on shopping free to BO6, but it looks like that never happened. So if that means they don't add it in season 6 now, shopping free, then he lied about that. So they're probably gonna add shopping free gobblegum and BO7 probably then. But the plan was like you said to Dalek and like millions of other people that were watching this video last year. They said they were gonna add it to BO6. Shopping free. Pretty much it's from Black Ops 3 when Gora Kroger released the DLC free map. It was also in BO4. They added also back to BO4 when DLC 3 released Alpha Mega. Pretty much for a full minute all the purchases are free, so you can like buy anything for free for a minute. So pretty much yeah, pretty much open up the entire map, pack a punch for free, like everything. Imagine here in Black Ops 6. I know. And you know, also with the I also had like this crazy idea, because with the arsenal machine here, because Black Ops 3, the OG zombie doesn't have triple pack and stuff like that, or a legendary rarity, and they added that for the first time in Cold War Zombies, because it was a new system mechanic they added to Treyarch Zombies, but there was no gobblegums there. So, and since for the arsenal you need salvage to upgrade your weapons rarity, because you don't spend points there, you spend your salvage. And what if shopping free, I had like this crazy idea, what if shopping free could also do that? You can like buy legendary rarity for free, even with if you don't have like enough salvage. That would be cool as well. I don't think it would be possible though, but imagine if you could. But at least here, you can like open up the whole map, triple pack your weapon, and get like level 3 armor. It would be insane. Liberty balls, liberty balls. Not spree, not sprees, free. Yeah, you said spree. It's not spree. It's called shopping free. For a minute, only 1 minute. Yeah, if it's Liberty Falls, you can do it under even a minute, like a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much get all the perks. Yeah. But you don't really need shopping free on smaller maps. It's best to use shopping free like on bigger maps, like Terminus and stuff like that. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so I really wish they added shopping free. There's still a chance if they add in season 6. And that would definitely be an Ultra Gobblegum. Another Ultra Gobblegum I would love to see, like the Hidden Power. Because Hidden Power automatically upgrades your weapon to Legendary. What I would love here, another Ultra Gobblegum that likes that like triple packs your weapon. So imagine if you use that and the Hidden Power on round 1. You have a fully maxed out weapon on round 1. And then you also use perk like and everything. Yeah, Hidden Power is a new Gobblegum they added to zombies here on Treyarch Zombies, because we didn't see that back in, because like I said, Cold War was the first game where they added like triple pack and legendary rarity and everything like that. Armor system, like it was a whole different story or system compared to the OG zombies. So that's why that Gobblegum didn't exist back in BO3 or BO4, because there was no system like, you know, like this game. Disable the what? The super Easter egg. You remember when I helped you, you remember like an Outbreak, one of the maps called Sue? Yeah. It's actually a multiplayer map that was back in Black Ops 1, so, but they made it bigger, like into an, you know, open world zombies map. Open world zombies, pretty much like a Battle Royale zombies. Yeah, so, because that's the only way, that's the only map where you unlock the super Easter egg. It's pretty much the same thing, you know, you walk up to the table that I showed you where the 6 pillars are. They're connected to how many, depends on how many Easter eggs you completed. You just walk up to the table, and you need to make sure you don't have like akimbo weapons, and it needs to be a single weapon. So it's gonna say like to break the seal. When you break the seal, that means you have disabled or deactivated the super Easter egg, and then when you do the seal, when you connect it again, that means you have activated the super Easter egg when you see the lasers flying towards your character. But you ask, you don't want to turn it off, do you? Because it's best, it's a good, yeah, yeah. Because if you turn it off, you know, then you will not spawn in no longer with a rarity. They spawn in with purple or epic rarity, yeah. I really wish it was legendary though, but epic is also really OP. I mean, epic is pretty much like legendary. It's just that with legendary you just do like a little bit extra more damage. No, you don't have to. If you turn it off, no, that's not how it works. You don't have to do all the Easter eggs because you have already done them. So, if you turn it off, you just walk up to the table again to turn it back on. look, when you're on Sue, you can do it multiple times, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on, etc. You can keep on doing that because you have already done these tricks. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you leave. It doesn't matter because the game knows you have already done all these tricks. So if you leave when you turn that off, you just go you keep on going through the regions until you get to Sue, and then yeah, you can just go activate again, and you'll have the super Easter egg active. You must be the first person that really fall like that. If you turn it off, you have to do all these tricks over again. No, kind of funny you mentioned that. No one's really told me that before. or not. Nobody has really asked me that before. BO4 doesn't have one. Yeah. No, that was on BO4, but it's not a super Easter egg. No, it's just part of the game. So there were like on BO4, there was like these two maps called Voyage and 9, and if you beat those Easter eggs, you can the next game you can open up the doors for free. But it only works on 6 maps. It doesn't work on the last 2 maps, Alpha, Mega, and Tag, because if you accidentally play those maps, like the free doors will turn off. They turn off if you play those 2 maps, if you like Dashboard or whatever. And if you don't have free doors anymore, then you just have to do 9 or Voyage Easter eggs again, just to one of those Easter eggs. You have to do them again. Yeah, well, the map is called IX, but most people call it 9 because of the Roman number, you know, it's IX, it's 9, you know. Yeah. And Black Ops 4 has 8 maps. Yeah, but it's the worst Black Ops then compared to the other ones. BO4 is fun though, but compared to the other Black Ops games, they're way better, you know. So BO4 is like the worst Black Ops out of all the Black Ops games. Many people like hated it at launch, and many people still don't want to play because it's like, it's bad. But I love it though, it's still good. And yeah, it's not really as terrible as people think it is, like also Call of Duty Ghosts, it's not really that bad. Bot? Yes, you can add bots to the game, yeah. So it's pretty much when it's like a multiplayer when you play custom zombie or custom match, you can play, you can add bots to the lobby, yeah. They don't help anything, they just fuck up everything for you. When you want to save a zombie, they automatically kill them. When you want to open a door and they have more points than you, they just want you to open the door. They don't open the door themselves. They just fuck up everything for you. Yeah, playing with bots on BO4 is not a smart idea. They just fuck up everything for you. I have done some Easter eggs with bots, and I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that, because doing an Easter egg with bots can be tricky a little bit. Since they keep on ending around when you're trying to save a zombie when doing some of the steps for the Easter egg, and yeah. Also the bots are like hacking on BO4, because they have like aimbot. Let's say for example they use the worst weapon in the game, which is the Walling pistol, because when you use it yourself, it barely kills like after round 2 or 3. It is so bad, and they insta kill with that weapon because they have like god mode and shit, and also they have more health than you. So the only way to like instantly kill your bot teammates is like if you activate like a trap on them, they insta kill. So it depends on what map you're playing, or if you like bring a horde of zombies to them and they get like surrounded and then they instantly go down. And also another thing, they have like quick revive 5.0. 5.0. They heal like so fast as well when they get hit. So it's kind of like the bots you're playing with are cheating a little bit. But yeah, I always do that. I remember when I played Blooded Dead, I always go to the first dog where the first dog is on the map for the health retriever, the axe to fill it up. And there's like a fan trap there that instantly kills you if you stand in it. I did that to the bots. I waited for him to like go through it and then I activated the trap and it just insta down. Yeah, I did, but I was still, and then I just did it again. No, it's just bots, you know, they don't know what they're doing. It's kind of like you're playing with dumb players from Discord and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to save a zombie or whatever. Yeah, like randoms from Discord. Well, they are pretty much bots as well. But BO3 was way better though than BO4, you know. Yeah, Origins was on BO2, which was the last map for that game, the best map, my favorite map. And then yeah, they on Chronicles they added to BO3 as well. Yeah. Shinonuma, you mean? Yeah, that's a map from World of War. Yeah, Naxxter, Totem, Varrock, and Shinonuma, all from World of War, they're all there as well. And then from Black Ops 1, they added everyone's favorite, Kino Totem. I really wish they added Call It Dead, but that never happened. That was my favorite map in BO1. I think it was most people's favorite one. And with like, similar to like Tiger Totem BO4, it's like... Yeah, that's also like one of the reasons why most people don't like BO4. They added like a new story mode there's called Chaos Crew, but if we talk about like the one ever since World of War, the Aether storyline, and since there are 8 maps total, there are 4 Chaos maps and 4 Aether maps, and all the 4 Aether maps on BO4 are pretty much the remakes from the older games. That's why most people don't like BO4 because of that, because of the Aether maps. Because they're all like a remake, and they're all like a remakes from the older games. They want to like something like newer maps. I mean there are new areas they added to they're like the remakes maps they didn't see on the older games, but still you get the idea. But I love Tag though on BO4. That's my favorite map. Because I loved Call It Dead in BO1. Oh yeah, Chronicles on BO1, they added Kino, their Totem, what else? Oh yeah, a lovely Ascension, I love Ascension. And then they added Shangri-La, the most beautiful zombies map, and then they added Moon as well. Like in Reckoning here, at the Packmash area where there's 0 gravity, you also fly there as well on the moon, you know. Yep, and then the last map they added from BO2 was just Origins on Chronicles. Yeah. And since 2017, after all these years, many people have been asking for Zombies Chronicles 2, but that's never gonna happen, I assume. Well, you know, well, I mean, you can just tell it's been so many years, and everybody in the comments have been saying that it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna release. So, I mean, I want it to happen, and I want it to release, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I'm not really religious. I don't really believe in anything, but
No, like, the last,
I lost hope a little bit. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I mean, most people have at this point because it's been how many years now? 8 years. Or is it 8? Yeah, 8 years. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 8 years now since I released back in BO3 Zombies Chronicle, which was DLC 5 for the game, and we haven't seen the Zombies Chronicles 2. There's still a chance, but you know, I still, even though I lost hope for it, I still believe that it will release. I'm not really a negative person. I like to be positive, so there's still a chance, and I hope they will release Zombies Chronicles 2 because I really want to play that bad and play some of the remaster maps from the older games or the older maps. Probably Transit Darkness and Buried from Black Ops 2, maybe even Mob of the Dead, and then also Call of the Dead from BO1, then maybe also the Reese that was in World of War. Dude, imagine if they remaster also the BO3 maps. Imagine Shadows of Evil remastered. Oh, that would be sick. The Rise and Direct remastered, Revelations remastered. That would be sick. I don't know if they will do Cold War. Mainly, if they did some Chronicles 2, they will probably just remaster like from the older COD games, you know. Black Ops 2 was the first game that had a super Easter egg. Then it was Exo-Zombies and Advanced Warfare, then BO3. Infinite Warfare had one, World War 2 as well. BO4 did not. Cold War had one, they added that one later on in 2022. And then Vanguard doesn't have one, no. Modern Warfare 3 doesn't have one. And nothing with BO6 so far. So hopefully, maybe on Season 6 they'll add the Super Easter before BO7 comes out, hopefully. Oh man, the hero. Nice watching you guys, and peace around. Bye bye.